Welcome aboard Bus One. We're on our way to Columbus, Ohio, and we've got some time to kill. Let's play some trivia.
Yeah!
This bus is
Weird.
Don't come a knocking.
We have an actual crowd.
Oh, we do!
This week we have a little special something planned. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first annual One Extriviaganza. That's right, we've somehow kept up with this ridiculous trivia podcast for an entire year. So to celebrate, we're all piling onto the bus at once. Without further ado, esteemed contestants, please introduce yourselves.
What's up, everyone? It's Aiden.
Heyo, it's Rachel.
Scruffy-looking nerf herder.
Hey guys, it's Austin.
Hello there.
Bryce.
What up? It's Connor.
I'm Cooper.
And I'm
Friends.
Ethan.
What?
It's alphabetical, but...
Hi friends, this is Dante.
I'm the offer you can't refuse.
It's Ethan. I'm John.
I'm Logan.
I'm Max.
Hi, I'm Mo. Yes, chef.
I'm Mitch.
And I'm Sam.
Yay!
We did it.
First take.
Was that so hard?
You all may be wondering to yourself, how the fuck are we going to do trivia with 14 people? The answer is, we won't. Instead, we're going to place you into 3 teams, and for each question, one member of each team will have a chance to answer.
Oh no.
So it's still
It is
trivia.
my pleasure to introduce Team 1. Logan, Rachel, Cooper, Aiden, and Mo.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. That's the A team.
Team 1.
Team Bus will be Dante, John, Connor, Ethan, and Austin.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Solid.
Big team.
And finally, Team Trivia is Sam, Max, Bryce, and Mitch.
If you're curious how we split the teams up, we did math. We took the win ratios of each person and averaged it out that every team has basically an average win score.
Cool.
I definitely brought our average down.
Okay.
Yes, you did. You were. We did have to mix and match.
What if I can't remember who's on my team already?
Well, that's okay, Bryce.
Okay.
You'll know. So, for each question, Alec and I will be letting you know who from each team is going to be the one answering the question. Only those people will be allowed to buzz in to answer the question. However, if none of the chosen candidates can guess the answer in the first round, we will open it up to a general buzz for everyone from any team. General buzz.
So besides the teams, the rules will be the same as always. There's 3 levels with 5 questions in each level. The questions in level 1 are worth 1 point, level 2 will be worth 2 points, level 3 will be worth 3 points. Whoever buzzes in and answers correctly first gets the points. We will have a challenge question as well. Anyone from your team is allowed to challenge any question. However, each team only gets 1 challenge, so you may want to get some consensus from your teammates.
Oh, goodness.
As always, if you challenge the fake answer, you will be awarded 3 points. Challenge any other answer, and you lose 3 points. The most points at the end wins, and no Googling John.
Thank you. Back to you, Alec.
All right. Does anybody have any questions about the format, the rules of how we're going to move forward with this?
Are we doing the challenge thing where if you get it in the middle of the game, you also get the points for the challenge question? Or are we not doing that?
Yes. Yeah.
We'll play it by ear, but sure.
Yeah, which
We'll see.
set of rules are we doing?
The ones we just said.
Yeah, the ones we just laid out
The
in
Bus
detail.
One rules canon is a broad document.
All right, are you guys ready? Okay. Of course, as this is the One Extriviaganza, we will be asking trivia questions that span the breadth of all the topics we've explored in the last year.
Oh, no.
We will start in level 1 with trivia relating to the more recent episodes, and then we'll progressively move further back in the One canon.
And all the last 5 questions are about the movie Holes.
All of them are holes.
The holes round 3, the movie Holes.
With that, are you guys ready to start? this round?
Yes. I'm so ready.
All right, level 1, question 1. For this question, we need Cooper, Connor, and Max to please approach the buzzers.
Come on down.
In episode 44, Tri-State Areas, the contestants muse about whether the Chattahoochee River could be considered the silliest river in Georgia. Chattahoochee is indeed a pretty silly word, but in fact, it is an anglicized version of a word in the Creek Indian language. What does Chattahoochee River translate to in its native language? A. Deep Water River. B. Painted Rock River. C. River of the Uchi People. Or D. Little River. Okay, we have Cooper first.
I'm going to go Painted Rock River.
Cooper, that is the correct answer. You just got a point for your team.
Dang it.
Alan Jackson would be so proud.
Thank you, Alan Jackson.
I sure hope you learned
Great
this
job,
skill
Alan
quickly.
Jackson.
Great job, Alan Jackson.
Great job, Alan Jackson. Great job, Painted Rocks.
All right, so we actually will be keeping track of the points this round. So that is 1 point to Team 1.
That was going to be a lot of work for me, so thank you.
Yes, you're welcome, John.
We can do it with Buzz-In Premium.
Yeah, Buzz-In Premium allows us to track. All right, question 2. I need Rachel, Ethan, and Mitch to please approach the buzzer.
Oh boy. Come on down.
Come
We need
on
some
down.
like Bryce is Right music in the background.
All right.
Bryce is Right.
Rachel, Ethan, Mitch. In episode 37, Kung Fu Panda, we talked about the best movie trilogy of all time, the Kung Fu Panda trilogy.
Oh my God.
But we did not talk about a single one of the TV shows. Which of the following is not a spin-off television episode of the Kung Fu Panda IP? A. Kung Fu Panda Legends of Awesomeness. B. Kung Fu Panda The Dragon Knight. C. Kung Fu Panda Fury of the Five. Or D. Kung Fu Panda The Paws of Destiny. Which of those is not part of the Kung Fu Panda IP?
Good lurk.
I see Rachel from Team 1 first.
I was gonna go with B.
Great answer.
The Dragon Knight?
Solid.
Yes.
Rachel, that is incorrect.
Come on, Rachel.
Ethan.
But you chuckled when you said it.
I didn't mean it like that.
Ethan, which is not.
Yeah, I'm going to go with D, the Kung Fu Panda Paws of Fury.
That was not an answer, but I think you mean Kung Fu Panda The Paws of Destiny.
Oh, yeah, of course. My bad.
And that is also incorrect.
All right, Mitch. Good try. Good hustle. Good hustle. Good hustle.
Mitch.
Let's go, Mitch.
Come on, Mitch. It's the Legends of Awesomeness and the... What was the other one
Furious
left again?
5?
Fury of the Five.
Fury of
the
the
Five.
Five. I think it's Fury of the Five.
Mitch, that is correct.
Yes!
Woo! I think
Kung
you're
Fu
on my
Panda.
team. Woo!
Kung Fu Panda Fury of the Five is not an actual IP of the Kung Fu
I knew
Panda
Legends of
series.
Awesomeness was because I think that was the first one.
Yeah.
That's
I
correct.
I thought I'd
I
heard
remember
of
that
Fury of the Five before.
Me too.
Same. I think
No,
they
you've
just
heard
say
of
that.
the Furious Five.
I think you're thinking of
Fists
595
of Fury
Furious.
is a move he does.
Yeah,
The fifth
Fists
movie
of
in the
Fury.
Fast and the Furious franchise.
Have we had?
Featuring
We've
Jack
talked
Black
about.
as Poe.
We've talked about it doing a Fast and Furious.
Does Fast and Furious 5 have like Tigress and Mantis in it?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the crossovers.
Except it's live action, so it's an actual.
So it's just like
tiger.
Seth Rogen, but they all think he's a bug the whole time.
It's Seth Rogen dressed up as a mantis, driving cars very quickly.
What's going on?
I'd watch that.
As long as it's about family.
All right, that is a point to Team Trivia.
Boo.
Classic. Of course, Team Trivia gets the trivia question, right? Of course.
All right, time for question 3. Aiden, Dante, and Bryce, please approach the buzzer.
Bruce.
In episode 32, contestants Dante, Logan, and Alec debated the implications of the stylized ethical dilemma commonly known as the trolley problem. In what year was the trolley problem first published in a philosophy paper by philosopher Philippa Foot? The closest answer wins.
I think it's just Philippa.
Price is Right, or
Wasn't
just
she in
closest?
Hamilton?
Aiden, you.
Why did Cooper buzz?
Yeah, Cooper.
Cooper. The buzz.
Why did you buzz?
We're delegating.
See,
Yes.
this question sucks because this means that I was supposed to do research on the trolley problem episode instead of just come up with goofy trolley problems. So you're calling me out here. I'm going to say 1953.
Okay.
It's a good guess. I have a pretty good hunch it's after trolleys were invented, so that narrows it down.
When were trolleys invented?
That's classic. Everyone knows trivia.
2010.
I am not.
All right, you said 1953.
53.
Right? Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna make Dante go whichever other direction from there. Then, so I'll say
Those are the two options.
1942.
Okay, Dante.
See, now I have the opportunity to box out Aiden, or I could box out Bryce.
I think you should box out Bryce.
Everyone always does.
Yeah. In 1941.
You guessed 1941?
Yeah.
Well, that was an incorrect guess. Aiden, you take that.
Dang it.
The answer is 1967.
Dang.
It was the first time that the trolley problem was published in a philosophical paper.
I thought it would have been much earlier.
Yeah, you see,
to be
people
honest.
were too, they were all about war, and then
That's
the
another-
war ended, and then they were like, well, now we just have to think about running people over with a trolley.
It does seem like a
True.
60s thing now that I think about it. The classic 60s thing.
My big hint that was a bigger
Classic
thing
60s
was that
philosophy.
Philippa Foot is either still alive or died recently.
Ooh.
She's still kicking
Wait,
around
so
in
then,
the in the
did they just
zeitgeist.
do like the Fast and the Furious thing where they did like the CGI overlay for a Hamilton movie?
Yeah, they got her
let's talk
sister.
about Fast and Furious every question.
It was not in Hamilton.
What do you mean?
The only
You're talking about Philippa
Is that
Sue.
what the scene with Vin Diesel and Philippa Foot, and they look at each other, and then they drive.
and then you hear
That's
you
that
hear Wiz
person.
Khalifa's song start playing again.
Question 4 requires Mo, John, and Sam to please approach the buzzers.
Damn.
In episode 30, butts, how many times was the word butt uttered?
Wow.
I'm counting butt with 2 T's, butts plural, butthole, and buttocks closest with.
Wait. What about like
I
just
love
butt?
this
Like if you're like, wait, but I think like BUT.
Butt with 2 T's. I
Okay,
said.
so it has to, in that context.
Mo, you're first. What do you think?
Or moo.
I guess 32.
32.
Good guess.
Okay,
Good guess.
John.
Good guess. Good guess.
Good answer.
All right, I'm going to say 153.
Wow. Really
How
skyrocketed.
many butts?
Logan,
No way.
you said a lot.
Or Sam, how many butts did happen?
Come on, Sam.
Is this closest or Price is Right?
Close.
It's closest.
Close out, John.
I'm gonna say 173.
Oh my god.
Surely
173.
not bad.
Wow.
You went over?
Wowza. That one goes to Mo.
Yeah, okay.
It was said 68 times on the episode.
So that's
Dang
like
it.
4 times per
Damn.
question.
I remembered it being said a lot more than that.
Well, but we
Okay,
used.
let's do the. Hold on here. Let's do the math. How long was the episode? About an hour?
Well, if it's
About an hour.
think
So
about
that's
it.
That's not bad.
60 minutes.
That's a
so
butt
you
per
said-
minute.
Yeah. So if you're getting said 170, it's 2
3
butts
times
per
a minute. Yeah.
2 BPM.
That's a high BPM.
Now that you put it like that,
There's 4 people on the episode, and that's like 4 times per question. So that means each person said "but" for each question.
So it was mostly in clusters, like it was very front loaded with saying the word "but," and then it got away from saying "but" like explicitly, and then I think I'm like.
Did you listen and count?
Can we see a
I listened
chart
on times
of
2
time
speed,
versus butt
and I also
frequency?
got a transcription of the episode. I got like an automatic transcription
okay.
and had it count how many times.
Max has a good point.
Can you
Can we
make a graph,
release
Alec?
like time
Yeah.
to butt frequency?
Butt grab.
Yeah.
I want to know exactly where in the runtime the butt clusters are located.
Yeah, I'll make a graph.
BPM rate.
Who had the highest BPM rate?
Yeah, who are the highest butts per
All right.
Who's the butt thief?
I'm sure we could talk about butts for much more.
Wow,
In fact,
great episode.
we have.
Let's talk
But-
about butts.
How many butts?
Team
how many
one-
butts are in this
Okay.
episode?
Team 1 now has 3
Wow, that was so
points.
much fun. Let's keep having
Team
fun with
one.
question 5. For question 5, we need Logan, Austin, and Bryce. Recall back to the times you've listened to episode 26, High School Musical. Can you recall each contestant's confession they gave during the stick to the status quo bit? And we'll go in a round robin order.
Man.
Do we get to know who the contestants were?
Yes.
I will tell you the contestants were Cameron, Logan, John, and Austin.
I don't even know if I listened to that episode again. Oh my God. So Austin, you gave one of these.
Logan,
Austin
what
buzzed
was
in
yours?
Logan too.
Yeah, hold on. Austin was on the episode?
So was
Yes.
Logan.
I was too.
Seems fair to
Was
me.
Sam
I
there?
don't know.
No.
Sam was not there.
So the
No,
way
the
we
other
structured
Sam.
structured round one is that we would put one team at a explicit disadvantage each question.
Oh,
Yeah,
Gotcha.
we couldn't be perfect and have someone from each,
Yeah, it's how the math worked out.
life is messy, Bryce, okay?
Seems fair to me.
I disagree with this
Whenever
question.
Bryce is up, is watching him get pissed off at the question every single time.
So what this is revealing is Bryce is not a true fan of the podcast. And he's
this is
upset.
a bad question. That's all it is. I'm not buzzed in. I'll go after Austin.
Okay, Austin buzzed in first.
Nice job, Logan.
And we're going in a round robin order, so just say one.
I'll go with the cheap option and say my answer. And my answer was
There you
collecting antique coins.
That's correct.
What a surprise.
So we're going to go last one standing, I guess. So, Bryce?
I'm out. Okay, I'll come up with one.
If you listened to episode 26, you should know this.
I did listen
Bryce, why
to
don't
it,
you
but it was
just
a
give
long
it-
time ago. Okay, Bryce, you give a confession.
Yeah, you give one.
If you lose.
I don't even know.
Some lunch
My
drink choreography.
confession is I don't remember the confessions from...
Oh, that's good.
That's low hanging fruit.
No. Okay,
Furious.
Logan, do you remember any of them?
I think I remember mine, and it's I think because I think I've had two confessions on the Bus One Trivia podcast, and they both involved me in the shower.
I like where this is going.
Bus One Trivia.
Which shower?
What were you doing in the shower?
I don't know.
Eating an orange?
Maybe. I think in the High School Musical episode, I admitted to being on TikTok in the shower.
That's correct, Logan. That's what that was your confession.
The orange in the shower one was earlier because Alec made an animation.
Yes,
Yeah.
That was from the Clowns
Yes, that's
episode
Clowns.
somehow.
I remember that one too.
I watch that TikTok probably once a day. It cracks me up so
Now, that
much.
would have been a good question because everyone knew it.
Bryce, I think you're missing the point of the way we structured this.
Bryce, the point of trivia is knowing things other people don't know.
All right, I'm done being angry. You can move on.
Back to Austin. Do you know another one? Do you know John's or Cameron's?
Oh, someone on the episode doesn't know more. Okay.
I think I remember John's.
Bryce,
John
you
was
just
that
said
he,
you were done
One
being
more
bitter.
time.
John's was that he either doesn't or very infrequently cleans his stovetop.
That's correct. He cleans
It's so gross, you guys.
Damn, Austin.
Wow, I can't believe
Clean
people
it.
know the answers to this question. That's wild. Okay. Now we go to Logan.
Who was the last contestant?
Cameron.
I think I remember.
Oh my
Or me. I
gosh.
also gave a confession, but
Oh my god.
Cameron probably did a cop out.
So
answer,
Alec or
so.
Cameron?
If they don't get it, can I?
I don't
try
think
to
I
guess?
remember. I'm not gonna remember. It was too embarrassing. I blocked it out.
Good job, Austin.
all right. Austin got the point.
Yeah.
Okay.
What were they?
Austin remembered
What
that
were
my
they?
stovetop is gross.
Cameron's confession is that he buys too many Funko Pops.
I knew
That was my guess, but it had to come back to me.
That's not a confession.
I hid my background.
We would have known.
I hid my background for a reason.
Come on.
We didn't think that was worth being an
Alec,
answer.
what was yours?
All right, great job.
I'm thinking
Alec,
about
mine-
challenging this.
Oh, Alec. If we're gonna
Don't challenge that, Bryce.
Mine was that I watch video game lore videos
For video
but
games
I
you
don't
never
actually
played.
play. For video games, I don't play.
I mean, don't we all do that?
That's not
though?
that memorable. Okay, that's the end of round one, and so our score update: Team 1 has 3 points. Team Bus has 1 point.
Team
and
Bus.
Team Trivia
Team
has
Bus.
1
Is angry.
Team
The
one.
riot.
Team one, number one.
Power to the people.
Team one team.
Oh,
which people,
wow.
Bryce?
One team. Team one.
Wildcats.
Team one
Wildcats. Okay.
Yeah.
It's which team?
Team 1 is winning.
Yeah, we're
What?
winning.
Hashtag winning.
Wow. Good, we won.
Okay, we're gonna roll right along to level 2. Question 6. Aiden, Connor, and Mitch are required for this question.
I'm ready.
Kill these guys. Is this a
Okay.
D&D question?
Oh, bring it on.
Oh, baby.
Remember, we're going further back in time as we go.
Okay.
Time keeps on slipping.
For this question, you will have an opportunity to correctly answer a question from a past episode that none of the contestants could correctly guess.
Oh, no.
Of course, the correct answer was revealed, but can you remember it?
Oh.
From episode 23, Trains. What percentage of freight cargo worldwide is transported by train at some point in its journey?
Wait, how did no
Good
one get
one.
this if you're just guessing a percentage?
Yeah.
Because he did Price is Right rules.
Oh, that's a big hint.
That is a big hint.
That's a huge hint.
That's a really big hint.
So what percentage?
Mitch.
What percentage?
What
right?
percentage?
I'm gonna say it's 20%.
Okay.
Respectable.
Connor.
I want to give a cool 33%.
33.
That is very cool.
Okay. And Aiden.
I'm going to go 1%.
Nice.
Nice. That was smart.
Price is Right rules, baby.
He's a maniac.
That one, whether it's Price is Right or not, that one goes to Connor. It's 40%.
Dang it.
Let's go, Team Boss. Good job, Connor.
Good job, Team Bus.
That was worth 2 points.
Oh, that was worth 2 points. Good idea.
Oh no, we're tied.
There you go.
We're tied.
Okay, Team Bus.
Alec,
Sorry,
I'm
guys, I let you
disappointed you
down.
didn't ask about monocoque, I must say.
Monocoque. I got monocoque right.
Yeah, John got monocoque.
I knew all about monocoque.
Oh,
Okay.
guys, this is the wrong kind of medium for this conversation.
Somehow I am still asking the questions. This is question 7. And I need Mo, Dante, and Mitch.
Oh,
Come on, Mo.
Dante,
All
you
right,
got
ready?
this.
Got this, Mo.
Got this, Dante.
The infomercial star Billy Mays was briefly discussed on episode 22 as seen on TV, but I think he deserves a little more recognition. Which of the following products did Billy Mays not advertise?
Ooh.
A. Orange Glow. B. Big City Sliders. C. Kaboom. D. Quick Chop. Or E. ICANN Health Insurance. We have Mo first.
Can you say it one more time?
Okay, Orange Glow, Big City Sliders, Kaboom, Quick Chop, or ICANN Health Insurance.
I think it's B.
Billy Mays did advertise Big City Sliders. So that's correct.
Freaking darn.
Come on, haven't
He
you
goes
seen?
classic.
Good guess, though.
I'm gonna go. See, I feel like health insurance would be my guess, but it's so out there that I feel like he has done it. So I'm gonna go with Orange Glow.
That's also incorrect.
Dang
He
it.
did advertise
All right,
Orange
Mitch.
Glow.
Come on,
Can
Mitch.
Can I ask a
Yeah.
clarifying question real quick? Now that that's off the
You're
table.
not one of the contestants.
I know, but what?
Yeah, you tell him,
what-
Cooper.
Thanks, Cooper.
Shut up, John.
What is Orange Glow? Because I can't
It's like
Google
something
this.
you put on like wood to like, it's like wood cleaning shiny stuff.
Interesting.
It's like, have you ever seen that like lemony
It tastes
scent
really
stuff you
good.
like rub on wood?
It's really good.
Thank you,
Kind of
bud.
like that.
That's what I wanted.
so I'm stuck between, I think, either Kaboom or the health insurance. I think I'm going to go with the health insurance.
He did advertise ICANN Health Insurance.
Oh.
You know what this means? No, wait.
to the floor.
Open the floor. We're opening up to everyone.
Whoa.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yes! No!
Dang it.
Aiden.
Kaboom was on Parks and Rec. It's not Kaboom.
He did advertise Kaboom. That's what everyone got it wrong.
It's the Quick Chop.
Quick
Bryce,
chop.
you're next. What's the answer?
It's the other one.
Just know this.
Can you go over all the answers again?
No, you have to know it.
Know it.
I think you have to say it.
Max, do you remember it? Because you're next in the
Yeah.
buzz. So if you remember it, I'll drop
Guys,
off.
this
Oh, I do.
Okay, I'll let Max do it.
Quick chop.
The Quick Chop.
Nice.
Okay,
That
is
is
that
it.
unrelated to the slap chop?
But he
The
didn't do
Quick
the slap chop either.
was advertised by Vince Offer, who also sold the shampoo.
No, that's the slap
No,
chop.
that's slap chop.
That's slap chop.
Vince did slap chop, not quick chop.
That's slap
What are you
chop.
saying? You're saying I'm
saying
wrong?
this is false. Wait, okay.
Ooh.
Challenge question.
Oh, snap.
Team 1 group
Team
meeting.
Trivia officially
Team 1
challenges
group
this
meeting.
question.
Team 1 group meeting.
We
I
officially
love
like
that.
to
That
challenge.
sounded like an airport announcement.
It is a slap chop.
Yeah, it is slap chop, but he also didn't do slap chop. So
I know, but
answer
what if
would
quick
not
chop
change.
was done by him? Hold on, Logan.
Oh.
Hold on, let's think.
Big
Alex
brain.
making
Team
us think about slap chop, and it's like, oh yeah, but maybe there's quick chop that he did do,
Right.
which was like the off.
Yeah.
The competitor.
Cooper,
Yeah.
So Cooper, let me understand. You think Alec did a reverse psychology on you?
Correct.
Yes.
That's a lot of investment to put in
He
on the
knows
Billy
we're
Mays
familiar
question.
with the slap chop and the guy who did slap chop and went to jail, right?
Yep, he went to jail and he sold
I didn't
knives.
know
So
any of this.
he's calling us back to
he's
that
out.
Where's he now?
without.
So,
probably
is
out.
anyone challenging, or can we move on?
Cooper, you're on my team,
it's our
right?
points. It's our points.
Yes.
It's
I-
You're
us,
on my
Rachel,
team, right?
Mo, and
I'm
Eden.
tempted to throw in the challenge right now.
Team 1, do you want to challenge?
Let's
Team 1
vote.
only.
Let's
Please
vote.
tell me, are you
Of Team
challenging?
I'll leave
one,
it up to Rachel
who
and
wants to
Morgan.
challenge.
Okay.
Well,
thanks,
we're
Logan.
voting.
I'm confused.
Team 1 only. Tell me if you're challenging.
Okay, Rachel, what are you confused
Just do
about?
it. Do it. Challenge it. Do it.
I don't even know what we're challenging.
I don't know what we're talking about.
I think we're challenged.
Chop.
They're
Okay.
challenging that Billy Mays did not advertise the quick chop.
I think that he did, and Alec used an explanation that would make us go, "Oh, that's right. It was this guy," but that's not true. His explanation, and he's
Because
not.
that guy did slap chop.
Alec's not saying, "Oh, sorry, that's wrong," when we know it's wrong.
What? Are you challenging? Yes or no?
I would like to challenge.
Okay, let's
Team,
just do it.
Team 1 has challenged.
Let's do it. Why not?
Team Bus, are you challenging? Yes or no?
Yes.
No.
You're not on
You're
Team
not on Team
Bus.
Bus, Rachel.
Get out of here.
There's so much talking going on. I can't hear.
Team Bus, let's stay out of this.
Yeah, I'm cool
Team,
with chilling.
team Trivia, yes or no?
Yes,
Okay.
we want to challenge.
But hold on.
I think Billy Mays did. I think he did advertise the quick chop.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I was hoping that both of the other two teams would challenge so we could just make it an even playing field.
Cruise to the top.
So now we have two. I don't know. I get where
Seriously.
they're coming from. I'm okay to challenge if you all want to.
Yes.
But then we just lose
the
our points.
to the challenge
Yeah.
question. How does that work?
Okay, well,
Historically,
you get the challenge question points either way, but you will lose 3 points if you challenge.
historically,
and get it
if you challenge, you do not lose the points.
Yeah.
For
So
the
let's-
fake correct answer you are.
Let's challenge.
awarded.
Well, that's what I was asking at the beginning.
I think Billy Mays did
So Team
advertise
1,
the quick chop.
Team 1 and Team Trivia have both challenged.
Yes.
So, Billy Mays did advertise the quick chop. The slap chop is a different thing.
All right.
So that was a challenge
I knew
question.
it. I knew it.
But Alec, is
So that
Kaboom
is-
a real thing?
Good job, Coop.
Kaboom is a real thing.
Kaboom is a real thing.
Yeah.
Aiden, you're off on something else right now, buddy.
What is the thing in Parks and Rec then?
I don't know.
Google it later.
Oh.
What was the correct answer?
The correct
They're
answer
all
is that he
true.
advertised all of them, and that was the challenge question.
Gotcha.
Classic Bus 1 fashion.
Oh,
All right,
man.
nice job, everybody.
All right, Rachel, Austin, Bryce, please approach the buzzer.
Okay, I'm walking there.
Hey, Bryce, try to
there.
get
On my way.
On my way.
Episode 21, Impressions, hosted by Cooper, is our most listened to episode of the past year. How many listens does Impressions currently have? We're doing Price is Right rules.
This is going to expose to the audience how popular we are.
Under listened to we are.
I have a memory of Alec telling me this number.
So just remember.
Okay, what is
Repeat
that
the
number?
memory.
Yeah.
Play it all
Recall
out.
that.
He goes, "Hey, did you know Impressions is our most played episode? It has."
I'm looking for that number. That is what I want.
Rachel, this is great. You're doing a great Alec impression right now. Just give.
Rachel, you just repeated everything I have given you as a part of this question as well.
Okay, so what we're doing closest?
Price is Right.
Okay.
You sound so exasperated.
The rules keep changing. It's like whiplash. Okay, I'm gonna say 60.
Okay.
Oh.
3.
Good change. Good change.
Actually, it was exactly 60, and Price is right. So you're out.
Come on.
Okay.
That pause was enormous.
Austin, I'm looking for a number from you.
Okay.
Do an Alec impression. Get in the mindset.
It's been so long since I've
recall
actually
the
looked at
memory of
stats.
Alec telling you.
Recall the memory of Alec telling you.
So when I was
Impressions
over,
is our
I
most
was
listened to
talking
episode.
to Alec, and he said, "Hey, Impressions are most." and he said,
Nice.
"I'm gonna go with 131."
Okay, it's definitely more than that. So I'm going to say 132.
Wow.
Because I will say, that, I think
exactly 131.
I think it's somewhere around like 170, 180, but I'm going to say 132 is my answer.
Oh no, I'm so low.
Okay.
Yeah, Rachel. it's gonna be like 130 in Rachel win.
Bryce, you are correct.
Nice.
The answer is
12,000.
It's 161 or something like that.
The answer is 160.
1 billion.
160?
Not anymore.
160.
Dang.
What's
I'm
your
playing it
average
right now. 161.
All right.
How
So
many-
that is.
So we average like 50-ish in the
That's
first
what
week.
I thought. I thought you averaged.
But
like
it's been
40.
out for a long. It's been out for a while. So this is total.
If I remember,
How many total?
I know the idioms episode was up there for a while, and then impressions.
Yeah.
So that's the
Well,
only
Bryce,
reason I knew
it's
the range.
so funny you say that. Question 9. I need Cooper, John, and Sam to please approach the buzzer.
Wow. What a trio here.
Similarly to impressions, episode 17 idioms is our second most listened to
How
episode
many
of the
does that one
past
have?
year. There were several idioms discussed in that episode, including a classic phrase when you can say, sorry, Alec edited some of these questions on me, so I'm just like reading things that I did not write, and it's just catching me off guard. All right, including a classic phrase you can say when, quote unquote, you come back to your car when you were shopping at the mall and a bird pooped on your windshield. What would our pal Dante say in that situation? There are no buzzes
Wait,
off the bat.
can you say the question again?
So imagine, Cooper, you've gone for a nice shop, at the mall, and you get back to your car and you realize that a bird pooped on your windshield. There's an idiom you could say in that situation. What is it? Well, you buzzed in first, Cooper, so what is it?
So I'm trying to remember back. I thought this was Dante had a funny answer to the board games one, and I thought it was "You sunk my battleship."
Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Cooper, if you walked back to your car while you were shopping at the mall and found bird poop on your windshield, you would be correct to say you sunk my battleship.
Wow.
Nice,
You
Dante.
sunk my I listened to the episodes.
So now it's a snowball effect of idioms. Let's go. Come on. Look.
No. We'll just move on to the next question.
Come on.
Team 1 has 8 points.
If you're thirsty for idioms, go back and listen to episode
Team
17.
Trivia has 8 points, and Team Bus, you're still sitting at 3 points.
Cut me some slack.
Golf rules, baby.
Yeah.
That is not
It's
correct.
the opposite of
Monopoly
Question
rules.
10. I need Logan, Ethan, and Max for question 10.
Approaching.
Okay. For this question, you will get a bonus point for your team if you can answer before I give the multiple choice answers.
Do it, Logan.
Cooper gave us an instant classic when he hosted episode 16, Murder Mystery. It is revealed at the end of the episode that Dennis Quaid was murdered by whom?
Oh, man.
Oh no! Come on, Logan. Come on, Logan.
Cooper, you do not get to buzz in.
Just let me at it.
Logan, you got this.
Come on, Max.
Just buzz.
No, I wouldn't
Anyone?
know.
Do you want to hear the multiple choice?
Yeah.
No one wants to go for the bonus point?
I go for the bonus point.
No, you cannot.
Okay. So the multiple choice is A, Gerald Wilson, B, Richard Ball, C, Dr. Reggie Mack, D, Jimmy Cine, and E, Jerry, the tiger shark. Okay, Logan.
I'm gonna go Dick Balls.
Dick Ball. It's Dick Ball.
That's correct. It is Dick
It's Dick
Ball.
Ball. Dick Ball.
Founder of the local contact juggling troupe, Dick Ball.
I remembered it as soon as you said it. I'm like, oh yeah, it was Dick Ball.
The funniest part of that was the entire episode, everyone was like dead quiet because they didn't know what was going on. And then I said the name Richard Ball, and there was like a 3-second delay that I kept reading the question, and then everyone started laughing. And I had to completely start the question over because they had made me stop.
Cooper, was that a conscious choice? You were like, I'm naming this guy Dick Ball.
Oh, of course it was.
Yeah,
of course.
But I didn't think it would be that funny.
It took us by such surprise. We were stunned. We were stalwart.
What's the theme of the third round?
That's a great question, Mitch. But before we get to round 3, let's do a quick score update. So Team 1, you currently are in the lead with 10 points.
That's so many.
Team Trivia, you are in second place with 8 points. Yes. And Team Bus, you're falling behind.
Hey, you shut your
with
mouth.
3 points.
Golf rules.
Hey, you can still catch up.
You can still catch up.
For the advertisement, we should all do the commercial at the same time. Like
we should all sell something.
Hi,
like
Billy Mays
commercial.
Selling slap chops.
Everyone do an advertisement for a Billy Mays product at the same time.
All right, ready?
Go.
Hi, Billy
Mays. So buy it.
Dick Ball.
1999.
Oh my gosh, that was like a tornado.
Great job, team. I love that. Round 3. Question 11. Aiden, Austin, Bryce, please approach the buzzer. In episode 15, Sambo hosted an episode all about clowns. I hate clowns. I'm scared of clowns, and they generally make me very uncomfortable. Cool. What is the phobia of clowns called? A. Cockophobia. B. Clinophobia. C. Cherophobia. Or D. Coolrophobia.
I feel like you pronounced all of them wrong.
That is 100% possible.
This is just like when I was on the
clowns episode.
Yeah, this is
Aiden. Mm-hmm. You buzzed in. What is your answer?
Can you remind me what B is?
It is clinophobia.
Oh, that makes me think that like you're scared of like a Klein bottle, like 4-dimensional shape. So I'm gonna say
Fear
C.
of Ryan Klein.
Whatever C was.
What is C, Aiden?
C was I forgot because I asked you to remind B.
In honor of the clowns episode, we don't have to remember the answers.
Yeah.
You just have to say A, B, C, or D.
That's completely fair.
I don't know.
Aiden,
Charlie Chaplin rules.
C, cherophobia is incorrect.
The answer is Charlie Chaplin. Just
Charlie Chaplin.
I'm going to go with A.
Cockophobia?
Cockophobia.
No, Bryce, that is incorrect.
What's that the fear of?
Ugly
Cameron?
people.
Ugly.
Ugly?
Ugly people.
Fear of ugly.
Cockophobia is the fear of ugly people.
I can't.
Cherophobia is the fear of happiness.
Allergic.
That's what. Yeah.
Can you read out the B and D? Since I don't remember.
B, clinophobia, or D, coolrophobia.
I'm going to go with D.
Austin, that is correct. Coolrophobia is the fear of
with all the
clowns.
Suspense. Finally, Team Bus got a point.
We got Billy.
Team Bus.
Team Bus.
Is clinophobia scared of Klein bottles?
No, it's the fear of going to bed.
Oh.
That would
I have
suck.
that.
Don't come to bed tomorrow.
Don't come to bed tomorrow.
That's a terrible fear.
Oh, no.
Damn it.
Question 12. I need Rachel, Connor, and Max to please approach the buzzers.
Okay.
Come on, Max.
In episode 14, Mitch provided some delicious trivia for Avatar: The Last Airbender fans. However, he decided to leave out Legend of Korra trivia. If you've seen that show, you know that Aang is in fact not the last Airbender. Who is the next Airbender after Aang?
All right, Max.
Max.
Tenzin?
That is correct. Master Tenzin,
Nice job,
Aang's
Max.
son, is the next Airbender.
Maybe one time I'll do a Korra trivia. I don't know, but
I know my Korra lore.
Because Tenzin teaches Korra.
Yeah, that's J.K. Simmons.
Great job.
but Tenzin is the youngest child of Aang, so he has two Actually, well, hang on. Wait a second.
Wait, no, the challenge is already done. Challenge is already done.
Shoot.
Is this just a wrong
Technically,
answer?
Aang's first son was born a non...
Boomy's a non-bender.
Yeah, Boomy, but Boomy gained airbending in season 3.
But I said, who is the next airbender after?
Well, he was a latent airbender. A latent airbender.
But Tenzin was
said, who is the next airbender
That's fair.
after
That's
Aang?
fair.
Gotcha.
Okay.
But good point.
All right, question 13. Logan, John, Sam, please approach the buzzer.
Get closer.
Episode 13 was all about the hit sitcom New Girl, starring Zooey Deschanel as the main character Jess, or the quote-unquote titular New Girl. Which of the following actors were also considered for the role of Jess?
Ooh.
A. Amanda Bynes. B. Rashida Jones. C. Kaylee Cuoco. Or D. Hayden Panettiere. Sam.
I'm going to say Amanda Bynes.
Sam, no one else needs to answer because that is correct.
That was the only one I knew.
He knows his new girl.
That was going to be the one I guessed.
That was a shot in the dark, but I just buzzed quick.
That's what I would guess.
Yeah, I was
Amanda Bynes was also considered for the role of Jess in New Girl.
That makes sense. I could definitely see that.
I don't know who any of the other people are.
Rashida Jones is...
Rashida Jones?
I know Rashida Jones
is great.
Yeah.
From Parks and Rec.
Correct!
Cut that clip. Keep it for later.
Kelly Cuoco is Penny from The Big Bang Theory, and Hayden Panettiere is in the show Nashville.
What's that about? Nashville?
Watched
Nashville.
Nashville. Does anybody watch Nashville? Or is that just
I know
on
who
in
you're
like
talking about.
Jiffy Lube appointment rooms? Like that's...
Okay. All right, those points go to Sam's team, which is what? Team Trivia?
Team Trivia.
Nice.
Wow.
Team 1, we're losing our lead.
Hey, we got this. Don't worry about it.
We have to get the next two.
Okay,
we
team-
have to get
team
the
one
next two.
Questions
glad we're here.
left.
Team Bus is just
All
happy
right.
to be here.
Question 14. Morgan, Ethan, Max, please approach the buzzer.
Approaching.
Come on, back. Get your orange ready. Come on, clutch.
Episode 7 was all about the moon. What is Meatloaf's real name? There are two correct answers.
Challenge question.
There are two correct answers.
Yeah, challenge question. Meatloaf isn't real. We all know that.
Meatloaf isn't real. Challenge question.
I think Meatloaf has now
Max.
come up in 5 or 6 episodes. Go for it, Max.
Shoot, I don't actually have an answer.
Oh, no.
You just heard Meatloaf and
sorry.
we're guns
I
cocked.
just saw green and I pressed and I don't know.
I respect that.
Just say your own name.
I am Meatloaf.
Bonus points
I
if you
am
can name
Meatloaf.
Obama's
We are
last
all
name.
Meatloaf.
Yeah, what's it? Meatloaf and
We are
Tide?
the world. We are the Meatloaf.
You can keep stalling, but I do need an answer.
I said loaf meat.
Loaf meat.
I'm not even going to entertain that as an answer. That is
Charlie Chaplin
incorrect.
rules?
I've only said it 7 times, so.
Well, I'm sorry. I can't hear you over everyone else.
If I wait longer, will I get multiple choice?
No.
Okay.
What? That is a very reasonable question.
Yeah.
I didn't read any multiple choice answers
Well, I
out.
was just hoping. I was literally praying.
I respect that, Ethan. But Ethan, do you have an answer for me?
So I'm gonna go with, David.
Good answer.
Good answer.
David.
David is not correct.
David Loaf.
Oh.
Wow. That
Okay.
killed me.
David
Max. Wait, no. Morgan, would you like to answer?
You gotta just come up with
Please,
something.
just throw out a
You
word.
gotta
Throw out a
something.
name.
Just say Meatloaf.
Say a white man's name. You might be close.
Name a white man.
I don't understand, the question, even. What are we talking about?
Sorry, Meatloaf is a famous artist.
Oh.
That went by the name.
Yeah, there was no
Meatloaf.
context to that question at all.
Their real
It's
name,
not
which is
the-
not Meatloaf.
His nickname for most of his life was Meatloaf because
Trick
he
question.
was short and
It's
overweight,
Meatloaf on
and
his
kids are
birth
mean.
certificate.
And people put ketchup on them.
Is that true?
No, they labeled his baby crib meat in the hospital. That's a
Surely
true
not.
fact.
That can't be
That's
true.
a true
I
fact.
think it's a tall tale.
That
He
feels
told Oprah that.
tall as opposed to Meatloaf, who was short.
I guess.
Name a white man.
Please.
Mo, please.
What?
John?
I've been Meatloaf the whole time. Technically, I've been doxed since.
We'll bleep that out. But John's
I've
is
been
not
doxed.
correct.
If you want to find my real name, you can go back to the Time episode where Bryce says it in its entirety, and it was not cut.
That is also the episode.
All right, we're gonna open it up.
We're
to
gonna
the
open
floor.
it up to everyone now.
The Time episode is also
3,
where I said it. So
2, 1.
Logan.
Richard.
Richard Loaf. Richard Loaf.
Did you say Richard and that was it?
Yeah.
It's Bryce's turn.
Is it my turn?
Okay, Bryce.
I can't remember his last name. I'm pretty sure his first name is Michael. And I have no idea on his last name. So
I mean, is that everybody's been giving first names? So can you give him Michael? Can you give him Michael?
Alec, what do you want to do?
I think we have to end this now. And
I will give Aiden a chance.
If you can get the last name.
You shouldn't. That's a mistake. Here we go.
Aiden.
Name a name.
Michael Loaf.
Michael Loaf.
God damn it.
I'm gonna give that one to Bryce.
Yes.
Bryce, you take those points.
Bryce.
Team trivia.
Meatloaf's real name, and I said 2 correct answers because I don't think Alec or I could find the explanation as to why both were listed. But Michael Lee Aday or Marvin Lee Aday
Marvin
were acceptable answers.
He was born Marvin, but changed his name to Michael at some point.
Isn't Marvin Lee?
And then
Understandable.
later
Isn't Marvin Lee like another guy?
I don't know. This is a Meatloaf question.
Okay, this is a Meatloaf podcast.
But we finally got to the bottom of Meatloaf. It took all year, but we did it.
Meatloaf doesn't exist. Challenge question.
Challenge question. Meatloaf's not
Do
real.
we have the number of episodes that Meatloaf has been mentioned on? Because I think Time was the first one.
Time was the first.
And then
I thought we talked about
It's
Meatloaf
Time
on
Warp.
the moon.
the moon
episode.
Meatloaf
and
on
then
the moon.
It's
it was
been
shortly
dozens
after.
of times.
Well, this one, I guess, Team Trivia is just running away with the challenge question already passed. But we do have one more question. And
Just make it worth everything.
this one's worth
all the marbles.
All the marbles.
This one's worth 11 points.
Let's go.
Evening the playing field.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. Probably not. Cooper, Dante, and Mitch. This one's for
All
you.
right, Dante.
This one's for
bring
you.
it home.
Dante, you can do this.
This one's for you.
Holes.
It's holes.
All right.
Holes question.
All right. This one, we're not going back that far. We're still going back to like beginning of the semester. You know, this is the final exam, and you can barely remember the beginning of the semester. In episode 5, Spikes. Which question was revealed to be the challenge question? And I do have multiple choice, but I'll open it, see if anyone.
Why do I remember this?
Why would anyone?
I was there, I guess.
John was
You guys
there.
remembered Richard Ball? I don't know.
I didn't remember. I remembered it after it was said.
After I said Dick Ball
Can't
about
forget
4
Dick
times.
Ball.
The multiple choice. A. What are the spikes on a cactus called? B. Where did spiky hair originate? C. Spiked apple cider is usually spiked with what type of alcohol? Or D. How many quills does the North American porcupine have on its body?
And how fast do they move into the human body?
Cooper.
I remember the last one being talked about a ton. Is that the
Porcupine?
the porcupine?
That is not it. That was not the challenge question.
It was.
I remember
It was
it.
talked about a lot.
I remember it after the multiple.
Mitch.
Is it spiky? Is it origin of spiky hair?
It was the origin of spiky
Oh,
hair.
Ireland. Dang it. Oh my gosh.
11 points, I guess.
Yeah.
28
points. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
And we already got the challenge question, so we're open.
Well,
All
wait,
right.
one
So
team
we're all
hasn't
done.
challenged anything yet.
Team Bus is
All right, Team Bus. Team Bus, huddle up.
Team Bus,
challenge any other
Meatloaf,
question.
challenge
You guys want
Meatloaf.
to challenge the Billy Mays question?
Challenge Meatloaf.
Yeah, we'll challenge. I feel like we should
Meatloaf
challenge
isn't real, right?
It's not real.
The existence of Meatloaf.
Existence
I feel
of
like
Meatloaf.
someone at one point has already challenged the
That was
existence
me.
of Meatloaf.
That was
and
me.
it was
Mitch
Mitch.
has already done that.
We've already gone over this. Meatloaf is
Well,
real.
we're doing.
I
We're
don't believe
doubling
it.
down.
I don't believe it.
Meatloaf is not real.
Yeah.
We're locked in.
Mitch, double down.
We're not going to
You don't
challenge.
even know his real name.
Okay.
I'm on Team Trivia. We already challenged.
Well, the final scores, we have in third place Team Bus with 6 points. Great job, Team Bus.
Good job, Team Bus.
Team
Great to be
1
here.
finished with 10, and Team Trivia finished with 20.
Guys, it was in order.
All
So
right.
fun.
Trivia one bus.
Oh, bus
You
one
know,
trivia.
It was all planned.
Trivia one bus.
The Bus One Extrivianza was an inside job. All right.
We threw for content.
If we would have scored in a different order, the name would have switched for the second year. So it would have been.
Yeah, we would have changed the name of the podcast.
Trivia One Bus Podcast.
One Bus Trivia.
Yeah. Bus Trivia
Trivia
1.
One Bus.
Trivia One Bus.
Well, folks.
Trivia One Bus.
Looks like we've rolled into the station in Columbus. So that's all the time we have.
If you enjoyed your ride on Bus One today, we would really appreciate it if you told all your friends about us. We're on all social media
Hey, Aiden.
platforms as at
should listen to
Bus One
Bus One
Trivia.
Trivia.
Feel free to email a topic or question ideas you have to bus1trivia@gmail.com. That is 1-O-N-E, not the number 1.
And before we go, we'd like to thank Vert for the use of our theme song,
Vert.
5978, which is a banger.
Thanks, Bert.
Certified.
Thank you,
Great
Vert.
job, Bert. Good job, Bert.
Yeah.
Thank you all for riding Bus One. We will see you next week.
What's the deal with trivia?